Justin Bieber is always on our radar. He's had an interesting journey of fame, failure, and finding faith, and his new song appears to be his most public display of his faith yet. It's Anita Wing-Lee of Faith Strong Today, and let's look at Justin's new song and how he's landed in what he's calling a new era. Justin Bieber just dropped his new track called Holy. It features Chance the Rapper along with a 5-minute star-studded video with actors Ryan Destiny and Wilmer Valderrama. The song sounds like a new leaf for Justin, with a gospel choir and quite spiritual lyrics. The lyrics are expertly written so that the song is either about God or about girls, depending on how you interpret it. Justin swoons with lyrics like, "The way you hold me, feels so holy, holy." Then later in the song, Chance the Rapper chimes in with, "I wanna honor you, bridegroom. I'm my father's child. I know when the son takes the first steps, the father's proud. If you make it to the water, he'll part the clouds." Justin's been on quite the journey over the last few years. He recently shared a post on Instagram that's basically his testimony. Take a look. Justin writes, "I come from a small town in Stratford, Ontario, Canada. I didn't have material things and was never motivated by money or fame. I just loved music. But as I became a teenager, I let my insecurities and frustrations dictate what I put my value in. My values slowly started to change. I let ego and power take over, and my relationships suffered because of it." Later in the post, Justin says, "I want to walk in the plans that God has for me and not try to do it on my own. I want to give up my selfish desires daily so that I can be a good husband and future dad. I'm grateful that I can walk with Jesus as he leads the way." So how did Justin become such a public and committed follower of Jesus? He was born into a Christian household and was discovered on YouTube in the late 2000s. Thanks to support from major labels and some huge acts like Usher, he quickly became an international sensation, selling out shows and delighting teenagers across the world. But like many young pop stars, Justin found it difficult to adjust to the fame. He quickly went off the rails and started hitting the front pages of the tabloids for pranks, drugs, and bad behavior. Thanks to the help of some pastor friends, he found his way back from rock bottom and was baptized in a bathtub in 2014 by Hillsong New York pastor Carl Lentz. The last few years have seen him growing in his faith, from leading worship at church to getting married to Hailey Baldwin Bieber in 2018. The young couple have been open about sharing the ups and downs of their marriage and how they lean on God. They even posted pictures of them getting baptized together in a lake this summer. These days, Justin's social media is littered with posts inviting his fans to get to know Jesus and sermons from Pastor Judah Smith. By the sound of his new song, Holy, it looks like Justin will keep turning up the volume of his faith. We'd love to hear from you. Have you heard Justin's new song? What are your thoughts? Let us know in the comments. And for more conversations on music, faith, and culture, stay plugged in to Faith Strong Today.